Why do we need divine direction? Our decisions in life are based on the information we have and our current level of exposure. This is one of the reasons why we need divine direction. Our decisions in life are usually based on the information we have and our current level of exposure, which many times is limited. I need divine direction, because if God does not direct me, I can sit down and believe this is the prophetic destiny of Koinonia. I can look out and say, wow, there's a crowd inside and outside. I'm comfortable. I'm comfortable. It's okay. Nothing more. Whereas God's idea, God's mandate upon my life is the nations. Are you getting what I'm saying? Abraham had about 316 or so men, but his prophetic destiny was the entire earth. Our decisions are limited. Our informations are limited, and we make decisions based on those informations. Let me tell you something. Your decisions and your perspective about life can be wrong. That's why you need divine direction. You need divine direction. Jesus said something very interesting. In Luke chapter 11, let's look at Luke chapter 11 from verse 34 to 36. Jesus was speaking about light. He said, be sure that your light is not darkness. That means you can be looking and you can be thinking that you are walking in illumination, whereas you are walking in darkness. The light of the body is the eye. Therefore, when thy eye is single, thy whole body is full of light. But when thy eye is evil, your body is also full of darkness. 35. There's a warning for us. Everyone read. Want to read? Take heed therefore that the light which is in thee be not darkness. That means you can be making decisions based on a truth you think you know, whereas it's wrong. Hallelujah. For instance, I will never marry a man who is rich, who is not rich, for instance. I will never marry a broke man. I don't want to suffer. That's a light that you have. You think it is light, whereas when you allow God to help you, you will see that it's darkness. What if you marry the rich man and he becomes poor 2 years after your marriage? As poor as you would have run away before the marriage. What is the same thing? Are you seeing that? I will only marry a lady who can climb Psalm 119. It's a mindset. You think it's light, whereas it is darkness. So we make a lot of decisions in our lives. I will never get a job that gives me 20,000. There is a job for you to start out. You say, God forbid, I'm bigger than 20,000. If I cannot start with 250,000, except I'm not a Christian. 7 years, there's no job. The highest you have seen is 30,000. Whereas if you were faithful, one of your customers would have come and you would have left that place. It was the test of faithfulness. You've never held 50,000 of your own, yet you talk about 250,000 as if it's 5 naira. Mindsets. So we need divine decisions that can be higher than what we would have decided for ourselves.